Today's JM-IFY project is sound dampening the trunk of my GT6. And the rain, it's here, but it's not going to stop me. So I have to remove this whole compartment and the under panels, and then do some dampening. Handy little pry tool. Get all these puppies out of here, and then I'll probably store them down in here. There's a little container. And this piece, yeah, pop it off the rivet there. It's a nice little spot to store things. And just for grins and giggles, I've already sound dampened the back area. That's the JL RD501 amp. Little Beamer Tech cool DIY Essentials thing, 10mm. And this one little, plastic nut in here. I should be able to get it off my finger. First 4 pins are out. Lift it up. There's my 4 gauge and 8 gauge with independent fuses. The 4 goes to the JL Audio. The 8 gauge goes to the light wave amp that's hiding down there somewhere. Gonna temporarily remove these 2 guys. Same process. That sheet fits rather perfect. I mean, I'll have to just kind of push it up, and then make my mark where there'll be a hole. Do a couple of hole cutouts here for this, probably this perimeter, and the fastener hole. And then I'll get my heat gun, heat up the back of this, and then a roller, and roll it down into the little crevices there. I'm going to remove this little top piece for some extra headroom and a little bit more light, but it's super nice and gloomy today. A little too large of a piece to heat all at once, so I heated the bottom of that part. Yeah, put it down. Now I need to probably I'm going to heat this next little section. Doesn't take too long. So back and forth like this a couple times, and then I'll peel the next section off. Alright, most of the back's done. I decided I should probably leave access to the drain port. And I also made a couple razor slits in a few of the lifted areas so I could press the sound dampening stuff down a little more, because it's only effective if it's touching the surface. Now I have to do some other parts in this compartment. So I have the issue of doing more than I need to do. So I'm also going to do this area here, and it lets me I had to remove a few rivets. Pulls out, but now I can show you the Alpha 1 light wave amp install. They don't have brackets for it yet, that's why, because it just came out the end of 2023, so that's why I have the nifty little zip ties and the RCA. Oh, where'd it go? The RCA cable there, comes up to the amp, the 10th channel DSP. This little corner section, I could have did a long piece, but I did it this way to get this side, plus it wraps under there a little. Making a little progress. As with most things, it's not necessarily hard. It just takes time and persistence. Still probably gonna do this section here just because I did that section. Starting to lose my light, so I got my headlamp on. Where I look, I see. This side's pretty happy with clips. Clip there, there, somewhere else, and then these three guys across the bottom. But now I can pull it out and I can get this part wrapped. Probably not going to do much there. It's already factory wrapped, and there's a bunch of nonsense in the way. Well, let's try that again. I have to put these two guys in. All right. That took a while. Well, I don't know, a few hours. Could have done it quicker, but I'm pretty particular about doing things. Now I need to put all the trim pieces back in and wait for my Gladen 1 202 BMW speakers to show up so I can put those in the front. And my JL Audio sub box, I have to add that in here. It has two 12 TW1s, which are powered by this RD500 amp. And this light wave amp makes a huge difference over the Harman Kardon, especially if you start replacing all your factory speakers. Got this piece in. And there you go. Figured this is worth showing. This piece won't clip down because of my barrier. So sometimes there is too much of a good thing. So anyways, I outlined it. I'll just cut that out and snap it in. Now I didn't have to snap it in, but I'm Jim, so I have to snap it in. Next piece, two fasteners, a plastic bolt, and the hydraulic arm. You have to put this piece in before that one because there's this little fastener. Same thing over here. Alright, let's try this again. Snaps in now. The goal here is I don't want any vibration at all. All the sound quality from my car, I want to stay in the car. And I don't want any road noise. Granted, this is a nice 6 Series Beamer. It's already pretty darn quiet. We are done. Or I am done. Can't tell anything happened, but you know what's under there. A whole bunch of sound dampening excitement. And we got a dirty towel. So, there'll be another project soon. It's a never-ending battle.